Yo, what's good, podcast people? Nothing But Action Podcast, episode 32. Back at it again with our podcast. I am back this week after my long break, but I'm back.
Back like easy.
Sir.
How you
Darius
guys
said he's
today?
up like Thugger, bro.
I'm up. You know what I'm saying? I'm up like a real nigga.
Up like Thugger, bro. Up like Thugger.
Up
like
Yeah,
Thugger.
the reference,
I'm
bro.
up like how the Bucks
guys-
are gonna be tonight, man.
you-
Yes, sir.
you guys are weak if you don't get the reference, bro. Just all I gotta say. Bro. But up like Thugger.
Certified choker, Chris Paul in the building. Yes, sir.
The known
Bro.
loser, bro. I don't care, bro. If
That-
he loses this series, he is a known loser, like I've been
That
saying for the
known
past few months.
loser.
If bro catches a mean L, I can't cap. That's gonna be too much of a dent on that man's legacy, man. I gotta say. But we're gonna talk about that later, right?
that boy better have 2 good games. That's all I gotta say.
As of recording this,
Because he's had one bad game and everybody's like,
as of
Yeah,
recording
but
this,
it was
series
an
is
all-time
tied
bad
2-2.
game. It was an
So-
all-time choke game, nigga. It was
It
a
was
Westbrook
choking.
kind of game. That was a Westbrook fourth quarter, nigga.
Westbrook. That was a classic
Can't lie.
Westbrook.
That
play.
turnover, that was definitely some Westbrook shit. I can't
That
cap.
was a classic Westbrook playoff game, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, my nigga Westbrook put up 40 points in the finals game. Though, just saying. At age 23, just saying, or 22.
I mean, don't act like Chris Paul wasn't killing it in the first 2 games, yo.
Then the third
How
game
many,
he
how
was
many
solid.
finals
20
wins
points,
does
my
Chris Paul
fault.
have, though, over Westbrook?
You right, you got that. You got
It's a
that.
fact.
Yeah, he already has
Well,
more
Chris,
than him, bro.
Chris Paul is playing.
Chris
And
Middleton
Kendrick-
has more
Chris-
finals wins
Chris
than
Paul
Russ
is
Westbrook
playing
too.
Chris Middleton, bro.
Yeah, he's playing KD. Yeah, I understand.
Exactly, bro.
But
Meanwhile,
what's
Stop
my
talking about
nigga-
Chris
my nigga
Middleton
was
like this, bro.
My nigga was playing LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, dog.
prime LeBron.
Yeah, a known
Yeah.
loser.
Oh wow,
A
bro. I'm
depoy
scared of
LeBron, nigga.
James.
Yes,
So
you
what's the
are,
first
nigga.
topic? Let's get into the first
All
topic.
right, the first topic for today's podcast is Damian Lillard wants out.
Sad man, bro. What a sad man.
in an asterisk. We don't know for sure.
Unfortunately.
No, Dame came out as of yesterday that he doesn't request a trade, but in my opinion, that doesn't really mean much. You know, Harden
Yeah.
said the same shit. Anthony Davis said the same shit. All these players are saying the same shit.
Aldridge.
It really depends on the actions of the organization, in my opinion. To
He,
determine
no. It depends on what decision he makes because he still, like he said, he still hasn't made any decisions yet.
I
No,
think-
nigga, he's not gonna make a
I
decision
fully
until
believe.
the organization he's not gonna make a decision until the regular season, nigga.
I fully believe
I
that
think,
it depends on what the rosters this offseason is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
even,
it is
even
the
if he plays out,
organization.
this is
I
I,
think
don't
it-
care
I
what
think-
anyone says. We all know that they're not going to make any significant enough improvement to this roster for them to be a championship contender. So this is I could 100% say this in my heart. This is 100% for sure Dame's last year there. Like even if he doesn't get
Well,
traded this season, they're going to lose
Yeah.
the first round again,
I-
and
I
he's out
agree.
of there.
I somewhat agree with that he might leave after this year, more than likely, but I think that I still think Dame more than likely is going to stay in Portland. Like I would say 55-45.
Nah, bro, nah.
This year-
You didn't hear
there's
the
no
subtle.
way.
You didn't hear the subtle hints. he was saying
55-45, yo. And here's the reason why. I think they're going to trade CJ.
Yeah,
And if they trade CJ, more than likely they're going to land Ben Simmons if Simmons is on the table. And I still maintain, if you're Portland, you're not winning a ring. Let's just eliminate that out of the list of possibilities. So what can you do to convince Dame to stay? And this may sound weird, but I think if you could give him a shot to win MVP and he wins it, then I think Dame could stay, bro. Because if you're coming off of at least an MVP season, you're going to stay. You're going to stay.
I don't even agree
I don't think
with
that's
that.
true at all.
I don't even agree with
I don't
that.
think that's true at all. My
Yes,
boy.
yes, you are, bro. You're gonna stay. Now, granted, he may still
Bro,
leave in the future,
if he-
but Dame is not getting any
If
younger
he
anyway.
wins MVP and then loses in the first round, he's leaving. Like, I don't.
Well, I guess if the playoff ending is bad, then yeah. But
well, if he wins MVP, that means he's a higher seed, so he's probably gonna lose in the second round.
I mean, he has lost as a third seed before.
I
Just
still
saying.
see him. Nah, nigga. Yeah, I still see him.
if he
I
were
don't
to
know.
lose in that situation, that's his fault. I'm sorry, that's not on the organization at that point.
He's
Yeah,
gonna leave regardless.
Yo, all
That's not
these
true,
You
nigga.
can't just
Dame-
say
Dame-
regardless.
He doesn't.
bro.
Keep,
It's
that's
not
that's,
regardless.
that's I'm thinking what Dame is
Listen.
thinking, not what we were thinking, bro.
if he wanted to leave regardless, he probably would have requested a trade already.
I'm saying.
Nah, like
No.
for next year.
He's
though.
giving them a chance. He's giving them a fair chance.
Okay,
I
so
think-
like
yeah,
if
I
they
think
make some
like
pieces
Gino said-
around him, like if they get a Ben Simmons or a Tyrese Maxey off the bench or whatever it is with the Sixers, whatever the package is,
I still don't
like,
think that's
they-
enough.
Dame's
You don't think that's
value is
enough?
way too high.
Switching Ben Simmons for CJ is
Oh,
enough.
you talking about CJ? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it called? I think Ben Simmons in that system,
would be
would be really
So,
good.
are we getting Nurkic out of there? Oh, one thing I pray to God Nurkic is out of there because this nigga Nurkic was cocksucking on fucking Twitter last night. Listen, if Nurkic was doing all of that just to not even be on the team next year, I would fucking die, bro. Swear.
I mean,
to
he
God.
did say
What did Nurk do?
he said
Cause he was basically shooting down all the reports and calling everyone clowns and
I mean,
shit.
he
and I was
was
in the
right.
comments like, bro, you're not even gonna be on the team next year. So I was like, who cares?
Yo, he goes wherever Dame
Nurkic,
goes.
Nurkic
basically.
stated that like if Dame got traded, he would want out too. That's
Yeah, he's gonna
He
leave.
said
that
that?
dude is a Dame
Yep.
dick rider, bro.
Wow. Can't believe he said that.
Yeah, no, I think he did say something like that. So
I mean, I just think that, and also think about it like this, bro. I know players they've gone against the word anyway, but Dame just seems like the kind of guy that like when he says he wants to not go to super teams or he wants to stay in Portland, I have to kind of take him at his not have to take him at his
Then
word.
why-
but
why
I
didn't
think
he
No,
say
bro.
yesterday?
People
Why-
can
why
even
didn't
if
change
he
he
their
leave
leaves
mind.
that
Portland,
yesterday?
even if he leaves Portland, bro, I don't think. First of all, I don't think any of us think he's going to the Lakers. Do any of us think
no,
that?
the Lakers
No,
That's
have,
never
they don't have
happened,
any.
bro.
the
The Lakers
only
don't have
chance that
assets.
happens. No,
Okay,
the
and
only
who's the
chance
other team?
only
The
chance
Warriors?
the Lakers have,
Mm.
the Warriors have a good package.
The Warriors
Say
have
that.
assets, but I don't see that happening.
I don't think
If
that's
I'm Dame,
happening. Yeah,
if
I don't
I'm
think
Dame,
that's
my
happening.
list of teams are the Warriors, the Sixers. And that's
You
really
think
it. On
Dame is thinking about the Warriors, honestly, Bino?
the nigga is
Yeah,
from
bro.
Oakland. He
Yo,
said
yo,
that he wanted to play there before. He
He's-
said he wanted.
dude, yo,
Think
Think
about
about
it.
it, bro.
okay.
Like Dame.
He's
First of
from
all, I
Oakland.
literally remember a fan telling Dame, I think it was on Instagram or Twitter, come to Golden State, and he said, "Fuck no." I remember he did that.
Of course,
before.
he's gonna say that
Yeah,
now.
he's not
bro.
because he was loyal as shit back then. It's a whole-
Okay,
it's a-
and my point is, he's also said he doesn't want to make a super team. Isn't this similar to the KD move? Because we
Bro.
assume he's gonna sign off on it.
No,
bro, listen to me, nigga. The Warriors. It's
KD
not like
is
the-
leaving his
it's not-
team with something, bro. That's
bro,
all I'm saying.
It's not exactly.
Yeah.
It's not like the fucking Blazers are getting finesse. They are getting a good package from Golden State. Golden State
Really?
has one of
Yeah.
the best packages.
They're probably gonna get James Wise
Golden
and
State
the
and
7th
Philly.
and 14th pick, whoever they are.
And
Um,
Wiggins.
Then a lot more picks
Wiggins
and
is a
Wiggins.
You
contract.
have to get Wiggins.
You have to get
Wiggins.
Wiggins.
Wiggins
Yeah.
and a lot more other picks, and then like bam,
I don't know if it's gonna be a lot more other picks. It's probably gonna be like two unprotected and two swaps.
Damn. So Steph, Dame, and Clay. That's the
Yeah.
wing.
bro.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
I just imagine that team in 2K
that'd be
yesterday,
the
and I was
greatest
like,
shooting
fuck.
team we've ever seen, bro. Because
Defensively,
Oh,
that'd be amazing, man.
And
Oh
my
my
nigga
gosh.
Draymond promised he was gonna work on his game, but we don't believe that shit.
Oh please, we don't even need that.
There was other teams that I thought of as well. Like the Knicks have a possibility.
the
Yeah,
Knicks-
but that
That's
that doesn't do anything for him though.
that's not true.
I don't
That
think
nigga
the
mean-
Knicks.
Nah, that
That's
nigga
not
is still
true.
getting
What do you
clapped. That nigga
That's-
is still
that's
getting
not
clapped
true,
by
bro.
the Bucks.
That's not true.
The Knicks
That's
aren't doing
definitely
shit,
not
bro. The Knicks, I don't think y'all understand.
They have
If the
assets,
Knicks
though.
trade for Dame, if the Knicks trade
get
for
who?
Dame, yes, they have the assets. But if the Knicks trade for Dame, it would be damn near similar to the Carmelo Anthony shit, where you trade for Carmelo and you give up all you have, and what do you have left? Unless they start making
Ooh,
moves
you
in
know what?
free agency. What do they have
You're-
left on that team?
You're not completely wrong, but I'll say this:
The only way I trade for
Dame is more of a
if
winner
I-
than
is
Carmelo
if
Anthony
I
ever
get
was. I'll
someone
just say
else.
that.
That's
No,
true.
Of
That's
course,
true.
JSmooth.
The only
But
reason
Dame is-
I trade for Dame is if I'm getting someone to come with him.
Exactly. Like Dame's already like what, 31? Like
Yeah.
you don't want to waste any more years of his career. He doesn't even want to waste any more years of his career.
But you still got cap space, so you can sign someone else. if
okay,
they
but
want to.
what
Nigga, that's
free
what,
agent, like,
that's
are you
what
looking at
that's what we
Kawhi?
just said.
Are you
Yeah.
looking at Kawhi? Are you looking
Look
at
at Kawhi.
who?
That's
Is
really only-
DeMar
for
DeRozan?
Kawhi-
For me, bro, even if it's just Dame and Randall, and you get a bunch of solid,
You have to
players
trade
around them-
Randall, bro. You have to.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I'm talking about in the Dame trade. Like, what are you giving up to match the contract?
nigga, RJ.
They don't need to match the contract.
They don't have to match contracts, nigga.
Oh yeah, that is true. Okay, they have cap space. I forgot that.
Yeah,
That's true.
a ton of cap space, bro.
They have elite cap space. Nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Like
it is New York.
Randall's the only dude that's making some sort of money.
The package is RJ. Who else?
It's RJ, Obi, Quickly, Mitch, whatever pair of young players.
And then picks.
And then their picks this year, and then their picks in the future.
I think the Portland tries to finesse. I mean, I think New York tries to finesse keeping one of RJ or Mitch. But
RJ is no. If Dame getting traded to New York, RJ is gone, bro.
RJ's out like easy.
I was about to ask, like, y'all think Portland would try to get Mitch Robinson?
Yeah, probably. They could
get both. Both RJ and Mitch.
I don't know because they still have a lot of picks, so they still have a lot of picks. They still have
another team I kind of thought of, low key.
The Pelicans.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Pelicans.
Yeah, that's the team I want. I want him to go to.
Okay, does your trade include BI?
Yep.
Man, it's a waste of my time, man.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
How is it a waste of time?
Dame wants to win a champion. Okay, if we're looking
at and BI's a losing player.
All right,
Dame is Zion, bro.
If we're looking at it from a winning perspective for Dame, it's a waste of time. That's what I should say.
This is what I do. This is what I do, right? I get Dame, I trade Dame, and then I re-sign Lonzo Ball because I think in that situation.
Now,
listen to this. Yeah, you heard. I said I get.
He
Dame,
said match Lonzo.
And then I match Lonzo because in that situation, no, when you trade for Dame, I'm talking about for the Pelicans, right? When they trade for Dame, or if they trade for Dame, right? You get Dame, and then you match Lonzo, whatever money he's getting, but you match it because I think in that situation, as much as I dislike Lonzo, bro, Lonzo would eat in that situation regardless. Because
Dame and Zion are gonna receive constant double teams.
Like it's not even just that, bro. Dame can run a lot more off ball action or whatever, right? And you can still run Lonzo off ball. Lonzo is a great defender. To pair right next to Damian Lillard, and like
you have a coach from the Monty Williams tree, my nigga.
I remember.
Shout out to Willie Green.
Trade. I remember suggesting a trade a while back, like I think it was like a year ago, of Lonzo for CJ McCollum, and now granted Lonzo's not as good as CJ, so that kind of didn't really age well. But I remember I was like Lonzo, JJ Redick for CJ, because I think Lonzo and Dame would be a better fit, obviously defensively, and the Blazers defense is just horrendous, bro.
Their starters defense isn't bad. What's trash?
Not good.
It was actually
Carmelo
defense.
If you're giving major minutes to Carmelo and Cantor, your defense isn't gonna be good.
Like literally every time, if you look at it in the playoffs, like their defensive rating was like pretty good when Nurk was on the floor. It was like pretty good when Nurk was on the floor.
When he was on the floor, after he got fouled out, it was raps.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But like, when Enes Kanter got on the floor, any of the other guys got on the floor, the defensive rating would be like 133, like something crazy, bro. And it's just like, man, like they really don't stand a chance. But
it's crazy because like when Nurk fouled out, you knew it was over for them because they couldn't start Kanter.
Yeah, but Kanter's sweet, bro.
That's just a death nail. So they had to run like small ball 5 with Melo, and it's tough, really. The Blazers have peaked, man. Like, just move Dame. Also, I think a team we're forgetting
they peaked 2 years ago.
We're forgetting the Celtics. Jaylen Brown for Dame.
Okay. Now we go with that, right? The Celtics include Jaylen Brown and some picks. Then you're gonna have Dame, Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, and Al
Smart
Horford.
has to be in that trade, bro. I'm sorry.
Another black point guard they can ruin, bro. Congratulations.
I was just about to say. Think about this. Let's be fair and honest here. The Celtics do not, because if Dame is being traded, y'all think that Dame is going to be heated. Like, they're going to heat to where he wants to go, right? Like, they're going to listen to where he wants to go.
Mm-hmm.
So, we know Boston has a pretty bad reputation among players. Like, Kyrie Irving is
with black point guards.
You know, Kyrie Irving, we all heard what he said about how the racist stuff that he went through in Boston. And we all know Boston, the city of Boston's history with racism and all that, even though they literally have the greatest player being a black guy, which is just ironic. But
they respect Bill Russell.
And also the reputation of the Celtics front office trading players whenever they have no use for them, betrayal and loyalty. We all know how loyal a guy Dame is. So like,
but I feel like nigga, Dame got 4 years on his contract. He gonna have to suck it up, bro.
Yo, they're gonna ruin his career. He's gonna have 90 plus games, and they're gonna trade him like they did Kemba, bro. You see what I mean, bro?
Nah, Dame is not as ass as Kemba.
No, Kemba's good, bro. He was getting boxed with one, bro.
Kemba is not in Dame's stratosphere, JSmooth. Stop it, bro.
Curry gravity. No, let me check. He's not
gravity. Get the fuck out.
He's getting boxed with one in the
playoffs. Nah, bro. I think Kemba will be better next year.
Yo.
Yeah, when they're winning 13 games.
The streets told me that if you get boxed with one, bro, you are one of the best players of all time, bro. Streets told you that.
Bro, shut
up, bro. Streets told me that, bro.
They shut the fuck up.
I really hope.
When Kemba gets you 26 wins next year.
When Kemba is putting up 25, when Kemba and Zay are averaging 50 points each, this nigga JSmooth's gonna be me riding Kemba all year, bro.
I'm already
back to the lottery again.
Yo, just get the Kemba Walker jersey, bro. Get the Walker jersey.
Yeah, no, I low key want.
Hey, all I gotta say.
Are you serious? You want?
It's a Thunder.
I think we're gonna win too many games with him. If we play Kemba Walker, we're gonna win too many games. I'm so sorry.
Exactly, JSmooth. If the Thunder get Evan Mobley, this is my prediction. If the Thunder get Evan Mobley, we're making the playoffs.
Yeah,
we're making play-in,
like that's happening though.
So, yo, AD.
This is my third. This is my third eye prediction. This is my third eye prediction, like JSmooth had with the Suns last year.
Oh, yep. They said Kawhi is opting out of his deal. Most likely opting out of the deal. So yeah.
Oh, wait, you serious?
Yeah.
Where did it say that?
It said Kawhi opting out of his deal is seen as the most likely scenario, basically. So
that is the next topic. So.
Wait. Before I say anything, bro. Before I say anything, I do not think they should trade Kobe Bryant for Damian Lillard. That's all I gotta say, bro. Keep JB and try to get out to fill the roster in other ways.
What did you just say?
I'm confused. Who's Kobe Bryant?
Jaylen Brown.
They have no cap space, nigga.
Oh my god. Just stop it, bro.
They have no cap space. They're gonna have.
Al Horford gonna be.
They're gonna have like one.
Bro.
Just stop it.
Yeah, well, okay. Oh yeah, like I said, this year you take a year off. Well, you're still gonna compete, but you're really taking a year off. That's how I see it for the Celtics.
They're gonna
taking a year off,
and both their best players gonna be averaging 26 a game.
I think the Celtics have been taking years off ever since they lost Kyrie, bro.
No, not true.
God.
Not true.
What they were literally in
the Eastern Conference Finals.
Season Kyrie played, they got
they went to the conference finals, and what happened, bro? They folded like always. So I don't want to hear nothing, bro. They've been taking
fold by the rest. Kemba was getting boxed in one.
Eastern Conference Finals three out of 4 years, no finals appearances, bro. So I don't want to hear it, bro.
They're losers. They got the lob. They got hit by the lob.
Born second place bums. I don't care. Move on. Let's go to the next topic.
Topic.
Bulls fan, by the way.
During the not the conference final, it was the semifinals, right? Kawhi Leonard got a torn ACL, partial torn ACL, and is I believe expected to be out for like majority of the next season.
Yeah,
because that should even with a partial ACL tear, it takes a long time.
Oh yeah, for the whole year, really knowing Kawhi.
So that's tough, and then. Just told by Gobel is apparently going to opt out.
This is the most likely scenario, which is not surprising.
Yeah, I expected that. So that's if Kawhi resigns, which I think he will. I think we all think that. That's kind of a tough. I think he's resigning, bro. I don't see him.
There's a team in Chicago. Let me stop.
Bro, no one's going to want to play with that dumb team, bro. I'd rather play with Paul George.
Man, shut the fuck up.
But, like...
I'd rather play with Zach LaVine than PG.
I think it's kind of a tough situation.
So. I'd rather play with the dude that has 0 playoff points. I'd rather play with him, guys. Let me chill on Zach LaVine. He's good.
All I know is LaVine.
Better than D-Book, by the way.
You're right.
So let me chill. But I'm going to say this. Zach, bro... Not Zach. Kawhi. It was kind of wild that it was told that he had an ACL injury, partially torn ACL, which I didn't expect that to happen. Clippers did a good job hiding it for most of the playoffs. You know, they really did.
You mean Kawhi did a good job hiding it?
No, the Clippers did because the Clippers news people are the one that's supposed to.
After a week of the report saying that he got like an ACL injury, I knew it was like an torn ACL, bro. It's like
I didn't expect.
I wasn't shocked to hear that he had a partially. I wasn't shocked to hear he had a partially torn ACL. The only reason I was a little shocked was because they literally reported that Bro was gonna potentially play in the finals. So he was gonna potentially play in the finals on a partially torn ACL.
Yeah, just like Embiid played on a partially torn meniscus.
That would have been some shit to see. I mean, not shit to see. I don't want to see Kawhi play through an injury, but that would have been really interesting to see how that would have worked. He probably would have got hurt again, honestly.
Yeah, most likely. Joe Ingles is evil, by the way, bro. Running into a dude in transition, bro.
It wasn't even that dirty or nothing, bro.
Yo, bro, randomly ram into the dude while he's putting.
The nigga just bumped into him like a normal basketball player.
Ingles always ruining Paul George's.
Bro, just mad PG didn't get a ring this year. Let it go, man.
He always ruining Paul George's chances of winning a championship, bro. Always ruining them, bro.
Paul George is always ruining Paul George's chances of winning a championship.
So if Kawhi resigns, what do you think like the mindset is for the Clippers next year?
Win as many games as possible. They're still really good.
Be competitive at that point.
I think they'll make the.
I will admit though, they. I was just about to say, I don't know. They may be playing at that point, bro.
What?
They may be playing, bro.
Whoa, they played West this season.
The West is tough,
bro.
Man.
Stop
it. I act like the West. First of all, stop. Reggie Jackson. Let's just call it. Let's just call it what it is. They're not keeping Reggie.
My boy said he's a Clipper for life.
Dude, Reggie's out of there, man. Reggie is out of there. First of all, because I don't think they can match any off. First of all, do they have his bird rights?
I think they do. Yeah, they traded for him, didn't they?
No, they don't. Because he's only been there for 2 years.
Okay, so no, he signed again.
They don't have his bird rights, so they can't go over the cap for him. Another team is definitely going to.
They're gonna give him the MLE. They're gonna give him the MLE, bro. Trust me.
I don't think he's gonna take MLE.
He will take that, bro.
You think he's gonna take an MLE when after he had the best play of his life?
Yeah, bro, and that's because the Clippers.
Stop being so optimistic, bro. Stop letting your optimism.
I'm not
being of reality. Stop
that's
it,
just
bro.
This is what I think.
You think he's gonna take the mid-level exception?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, what? Why would you do that? To win?
9-0?
Nigga, he is a role player. You take the bag anytime you get it, bro.
Won 6 Man of the Year and averaged 16 a game.
You take the
almost 20 a game.
Take the bag. JSmooth, stop, bro. You're letting optimism cloud your reality.
Why didn't Trez take the bag?
You said what?
Why didn't Trez take the bag?
Nigga, Trez was just being stupid. And honestly, Trez's value after the bubble is completely different than Reggie Jackson's value after the playoffs this year.
Trust me when I say this, bro. He will stay.
I'm not listening to your trust me source. I'm not doing that, bro. You're wrong. You are wrong, nigga.
Yo. Even if he doesn't stay, bro, the Clippers, I know Paul George is good enough because one day just had Paul George, right? Be real. Because Reggie Jackson was
PG in the West without another guy is gonna be a secure playoff opportunity. First of all, PG. First of all, you forget PG's injury prone. Secondly, you also forget he's inconsistent as hell. And thirdly, bro, the West, it's not even really like the Clippers aren't good. The West is just tough, bro. And it's not like I said they wouldn't make the playoffs. I said play-in. Like 7 to 10 teams, that's the play-in. They could be a play-in team.
They're a 50-win team.
The Warriors are coming back next year. They're not going to be better than the Lakers.
I don't know about that. No, I don't.
You don't think the Warriors are going to be better than the Clippers next year?
They are a 50-win team.
Okay, fine. Even if they're not, the Lakers are going to be healthy. The Nuggets are going to be back. The Blazers,
the Nuggets aren't going to be back till later in the season. But I still think the Nuggets are a 50-win team. The Clippers, bro, you're underestimating the way they play basketball, bro. I'm not even talking about
Kawhi and Reggie. Okay, Bino, let me ask you this: is Reggie Jackson taking the mid-level exception, bro? Is Bino even there? I don't even know if Bino there. But regardless, Reggie's not taking that mid-level exception, bro. It's just not gonna happen. I don't know what you're talking about, JSmooth.
Yeah, I don't see that shit happening either. I
They
think
only
he's,
won
I
50
think he's
games.
taking,
I don't know
I think
why
he's
he's
taking it back,
playing
bro.
team, bro.
He's taking it back.
Trust me when I
It's
say
like,
this.
it would just be idiotic, bro. It'd be idiotic to take that kind of money when you can make
After
literally.
that playoffs, no way, bro. No way.
So you think he's just gonna go? What team is gonna provide him a starting spot then? And how? give him a chance to
Some
win?
team that's gonna overpay him. That shouldn't. It happens.
What team is gonna provide him a
If
starting
Terry
spot?
Rozier can get overpaid the way he got overpaid, how can Reggie Jackson not get overpaid?
Listen, what team is gonna provide him the starting spot?
I don't know. I can't answer. JSmooth, I cannot answer that
Give
question.
me that because Reggie Jackson, bro. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be his mindset, and y'all are gonna be surprised when he comes back to the Clippers. Right? His mindset is already. I went to the Detroit Pistons, try to get a starting spot, try to get money. It didn't work because that team wasn't able to win, and I lost my opportunity at a long-term bag. Right? So I'm gonna stay with the Clippers. Really good friends with Paul George. Love them dudes, right? I'm gonna stay with them. I'm gonna get a starting spot. Not only that, but I'm gonna get the opportunity to be one of the lead scorers on that team. While Kawhi is out, keep that in mind. And he can continue to raise his value while he's over there. That's my only.
So you think he's gonna risk playing?
So you basically think he's gonna take a 1 year deal?
That's what I'm saying. You think he's going to take a 1 year deal just because, first of all, next year they're not winning shit. Next year they're not winning shit. So let's just get that out the way. Secondly, you think an older Reggie Jackson, don't bring up nothing about Detroit because him going to Detroit, obviously starting job, all of that bullshit. But those days are past. Those are his younger years. Reggie Jackson is in his 30s now. He's got to start thinking about his long-term future as a person. Not even just as an NBA player, his life. And you think he's going to take less money because he's friends with Paul George when he can make, let's say some team throws him 60 mil for 4 years. You think he's going to pass that shit up? Stop it. Stop letting what you want cloud what's actually going to happen.
I'm just telling you, when it happens, don't be surprised.
Stop being optimistic.
When it happens, don't be surprised, bro. When it happens, don't be surprised.
When it happens, don't be surprised.
It won't happen. It happens, bro, you're gonna come back to, just like the Phoenix Suns.
Are you staying in LA?
Just like my Phoenix Suns.
Y'all were killing me, bro. Y'all were killing me.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's never gonna let that Suns take die.
No, bro, I'm gonna put a bet on that, bro. Next year, if Paul George, I'm 100% sure he's averaging 28 a game. I have no problem. I have no doubt about that. Right? Number one option, PG is a different breed. Even with his inconsistencies, he's just a different breed, right? Paul George is on that team, bro. They're winning 50 games. I'm putting 20 on that.
No, I do not see them winning 50 games.
They're
definitely winning team, though, in my opinion. So
I don't think PG is a guaranteed playoff spot, especially in the West, bro.
I think so.
I don't think PG is that great of a player because, for one, injuries. As much as I love, even Steph missed 8 games, and we all saw how that affected the Warriors in the standings.
But Steph also had a
no Warriors help much help us Clippers.
It's not even just the help factor.
Let's look at the Clippers team because let's look at them, right? Because you're losing Kawhi, he's out probably for most of the season. And honestly, knowing Kawhi, he might be out for the whole year. Really? Yeah.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Let's say because Batum is on a 1 year deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say you bring back Batum. Let's say Ibaka's coming back. Does Ibaka have more years left on his deal? Or
yes. I think he has a team option.
Okay, so Ibaka's coming back. You're losing Reggie. I just don't care. Marcus Morris, is he in free agency?
I'm coming.
Is Marcus in free agency?
Marcus Morris is signed for 4 years, bro.
Okay, so you have Marcus, you have Ibaka, you have Zoo, you have Kennard is still there, I think, and Batum.
Yeah. PG okay. Terrence Mann.
Terrence Mann as well.
And then
that's
Rondo.
Enough.
Yeah,
that's enough
you have
to
Rondo.
get.
You have Rondo and Pat Bev.
I don't hear nothing about no Rondo, bro. Rondo in the regular season is ass. So
no, he was good in the regular season.
We get Lonzo, bro. Trust.
I'll admit Rondo was actually not bad in this regular season for y'all.
He was just ass in the playoffs.
Anyways, I missed the whole Reggie Jackson discussion, but the Clippers can offer him up. I think it's like 10 to 12 mil if they move some things around or whatever. Just saying. Okay, continue.
But, do you think he's staying? Be honest with yourself.
Yes, nigga. The nigga had literally said he wants to be a Clipper.
He wants to be a Clipper, but if they can't give him the bag, he can want to get more money somewhere else, bro. Like, come on, man. Y'all are acting like. Y'all are acting like Reggie is still is in his prime with some legacy to uphold. Reggie Jackson is a role player, bro. The bag does not come often.
All right, he's not taking that shit.
Y'all tripping, bro. If Terry Rozier got a bag, then Reggie is gonna.
The only way Reggie Jackson is not on the team is if they give my nigga Lonzo a bag, and that's facts.
Okay, well, let's move on, man. We talked about
let's talk about the next thing. All right, so the third topic for today is what is wrong with Team USA. So I believe they played 3 exhibition games, and they were 1-2.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
by the way, let me just say one of the losses came to the greatest country in the world, Nigeria.
Get out here with that, bro.
God. Oh, yeah, I remember I commented under fucking Mustard's fucking tweet. He was like, "Don't ruin our moment."
I don't
that
really.
Shit had me weak as hell.
I don't really follow the Olympics like that, but like this is not like from what I've heard, this is not the first time like this has happened to Team. Like they've lost exhibition games before, even with like good teams before. It's just like these exhibition games aren't they? They just don't matter really. They're like kind of like preseason games.
Yeah, they really don't. They really don't.
Look, bro, when they get to Tokyo, they gonna have Drew, Chris, D-Book,
and the
JaVale.
When I see people on my timeline saying this is like the worst Team USA roster I've ever seen, like, bro, these games really don't matter.
They are missing 3 players playing in the
their
finals
roster not even bad. They have a solid roster.
Yeah.
Except, I'm so happy Kevin Love's out there, bro.
Kevin Love was getting like 10 minutes, bro. I mean, that's
Kevin Love sucks, bro.
That's 10 minutes more than
negativity to the locker room.
Kevin Love should not be getting any minutes in his Team USA uniform, bro.
He shouldn't be getting any minutes on a team.
I've seen some terrible analysis about people, and the people that say that Team USA is just ISOing is not watching the game. And you see so many people, bro. I'm telling you. After they lost, all they say is Team USA. They need to build chemistry, this and that. It's a lot of ISO.
I've seen them pass the ball and everything like
that. Then that is not true, especially when Draymond and fucking Bam are on the court, which they're always on the fucking court. There is literally mad ball movement.
Yeah, I want to say something about that scam. Scam Adebayo. My parents are African, but I'm not. That's what you get. That's what you get for not being on Team Nigeria, buddy. That's what you get. Go ahead, go play for Team USA, buddy. That's what you get. That's all I gotta say.
I'll say one thing that's extremely annoying, bro. Is what's it called? How people thought it was funny to start making them hungry African jokes after lost.
That shit is wild, bro.
God. Whoever that, I'm gonna even call the nigga out. Whoever that barstool fucking idiot was that said that shit. If we have food, nigga, go fuck yourself, bro. Go fuck yourself.
Wait, what did he say? I didn't even see this.
He said, does Nigeria even have food? Like, I was like, bro, are you fucking serious?
After they lost.
Y'all niggas will sit there. Y'all niggas will sit here and still feed into goofy stereotypes, like negative stereotypes. It's 2021, man. If you think Africa can thrive, like, what is wrong with you, man? Get educated for real, bro. Just idiocy. It's straight idiocy, bro.
Stupid.
Straight stupidity. That's all I gotta say. Niggas will, you know what, man? I don't even want to get into that, bro. But regardless, Nigeria, we up. You know what I'm saying? We up.
But in terms of the topic, there's nothing wrong with Team USA. The refing was different. The physicality was different.
They have to adjust.
They're definitely hunting for calls. If you see
they're not doing it anymore. Like,
no, they know better now. But they were hunting for calls. Like Dame, As much as I love Dame, that first game he was hunting for calls. We saw that stupid Kevin Love play. Oh my god,
I mean,
that
he
play
always does
alone.
that.
That play
He always
alone
does
probably got him off the team.
No,
No,
he
that
gonna
shit
beat
works
up, bro.
though. It shit. I know what you're
They're
talking
probably
about.
cooking him. They're like, bro.
I mean, it
do you
works in the
play
league. Don't get me
defense?
wrong, it works.
Not
But nah, man, that was a
international
dumb play.
shit though. But
They're like,
Nah,
you play
man.
defense, Kevin Love? He was like, bro, I'm
On
out.
Sunday, they're gonna wax whatever team they play. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
probably.
yeah, no, like I don't.
Shout out, Keldon Johnson for getting that Greg Popovich nod.
People are overreacting with
Yo,
this
Zion
shit,
with defense.
in my opinion.
Keldon
the hell
Johnson
did you
and
just
Zion
say?
with defense.
Oh my god.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you, bro.
they should put Garland in the roster. You know.
Yeah, so you can get 4 fouls.
That nigga was
Nah.
getting wide open threes and just clanking them. That nigga sucks.
Get the fuck out.
He's sad man.
I mean,
sad
y'all-
man.
y'all-
Chris Paul.
By the way, are y'all shocked that there really aren't no like good American centers?
American centers.
Like, think about it. Like, there are
Yes,
no. Okay,
yes.
maybe not good, but there are no like elite centers or like really, really good centers that are.
Yeah, my
American.
nigga, my nigga Karl Anthony Towns could have came out.
He's
But Cat is
Dominican.
Dominican.
Oh shit.
You're
Yeah,
right,
like,
bro.
like the only guy I could think of was like Miles Turner. Like that.
Is he
that's
even
the only-
American?
Yeah, I think he's played on Team USA before.
No.
Like, I can't think of anybody like, and I don't even really know how the Team USA selection works. You get like an invite, or does everybody? Can everybody like apply?
I
or
think
something?
I think they
You
hit
get-
you up.
Yeah, you get an invite. Yeah, it also like because I see Trae Young complaining. I think the reason why Trae Young getting an invite is
I mean, they should have picked a Christian Wood before. For real, if we being
I'm
real,
just
but
shocked that they
whatever.
really sent an
They,
invite to Kevin Love, bro.
Trae Young. I think the reason why he didn't get an invite was because he's still playing when workouts were happening. So I think that's the reason.
I mean,
why.
D-Book and they got an invite.
Yeah, but
yeah,
they're not-
I don't.
I
They
don't
should have
know.
picked a Christian Wood but I understand that not picking up Trae
Christian
Young.
Wood, okay, that's somebody they could have got.
Yo, 80.
Yeah, he was on the list. 80's in.
Why didn't he? Why didn't he
80's
play?
probably
Yo,
recovered.
they really sat down and said, yo, JaVale McGee.
No, they
I mean,
had
then
2
again-
spots. They should have hit up Bron and AD, bro. That would have been crazy as hell.
It's
Bron,
not happening though. Them
Bron
niggas got
and
hurt.
AD.
They're not even worried about that, man.
yeah,
They were on the Redeem team, right? Or was that 2008? That was 2000.
I saw people saying PG, and I was like, bro, PG's never stepping foot on a Team USA court again, bro.
Yeah, bro. After his leg
gives
did a
him literal
360. bro.
PTSD.
Yeah, niggas like PG not playing. Joel Embiid,
Oh, wait,
I don't
actually,
think he's
now
never
that
going to do
I think
international
about
play.
it, wait, hold on. Now that I think about it, I think he did play actually, because y'all, or was that like a camp? Remember
I don't
when they
think
was
he
having
played
remember when they was having those 1v1s?
Oh, yeah.
VT
That
was
was
dropping
camp.
them off.
Mhm.
Was that a camp? Oh,
Probably.
okay, then.
It was probably
Yeah,
a camp. I don't think he's ever going to do Team USA again, bro.
Yeah, no cap.
He shouldn't.
Embiid's
honestly.
probably another guy that's probably never going to do international play. You know, guys that got
Yeah.
injury history, they're just never going to do it.
Is Giannis going to play for Greece when he's done?
I don't know. I really
Maybe, I
don't
don't
know.
know.
I think he's gonna rest if he wins the series. So
Because they're going to do their parade and shit. So
One
Is Middleton
thing
in it?
for sure.
Is Middleton in the
Yeah, Middleton's in there. Yeah, Middleton's playing. He's in the what's it
in the
called?
Olympics?
Yeah. They're gonna have 2 KDs on the court, bro.
I don't think they're gonna play though. If I don't think any of those players actually gonna play. Actually, now I think about it, because they're gonna want their
Hell
rest.
no, they're gonna play in there.
They're gonna want their rest, man.
Bro, you can
Yo,
get your
can you
rest.
imagine?
But when it
Chris
when it
Middleton
comes to
wins a
them gold
ring
medal
and
games,
a gold medal the same time, bro.
Hall of Fame.
A lot of those a couple of players, not a couple. A lot of
Wait,
those players.
does
in
he
the
have
league
an
just
All-NBA?
don't care.
Chris Wilson does, right? Have an All NBA.
No, he doesn't.
No, he's never
That's
made all
actually
of
kinda
it.
wild.
He
That's
should have
wild,
made
so.
it though. He should have made it in 1 year.
When did when wait, whoa,
2020.
when
You
the
can say
He was
fuck
fit,
did I
look,
miss?
2020,
he was like he
last
was
year.
almost 50, 40,
2020,
90
he
one
had the
year.
votes. He had the votes.
Last year he should have made all NBA. Who made it then?
2020 he should have made it, but his votes split. He was like his votes. He had more
He
votes
was
than
half
certain
shooting
people
guard.
on the
half-
list.
yeah.
But his votes split between forward and guard, basically. So he didn't have he had more votes than everybody. But
Looking at the guys who made it, I don't really think he should have made over any of these dudes. I mean,
who's
maybe Jimmy
the
Butler,
13 forwards?
maybe Simmons, Tatum.
Give it to him over Simmons, bro. Simmons did not. Simmons, bro. the fact that he made the All NBA team and not Jimmy Butler angers me.
Yeah, Jimmy made it.
You mean Chris Middleton?
Not Chris Middleton. My fault. Well, not.
We know what you mean, bro. We know what you mean. But yeah, Simmons is just ass. So it is what it is with that. But are we done with?
Yeah, let's move on to the next topic. Team USA. I think they got this shit. I think people are reacting.
All right. Yeah, they are. I mean, hey, actually, before we move on, I want to ask y'all: Do y'all think if Luka wins a gold medal with what's his country? Slovenia, I think that's his country. If he wins a gold medal with Slovenia, do y'all think that that will? I wouldn't say mean more than a ring, but you think that will affect his legacy anyhow?
No, it'll mean more. It'll mean more than a ring to him.
Yeah,
it'll mean more than a ring to him. I'd also like to say I called this. I said, look about the solo squad Team USA in the gold medal game, bro. I'm telling you. He's gonna put up a 30-point triple-double.
I'm telling you that white man is no joke, bro. He is about to fuck up Team USA to no end. It's crazy. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about it.
All right. The
only thing is,
go ahead. I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say. The next topic is what would this finals loss do to CP3's legacy? The series is tied 2-2 as of this recording. So tonight is game 3. Not game 3, game 5. The Suns are at home. So
before we continue, Darius, we need your predictions because we gave ours last week.
Oh, for the finals, I had
the rest of.
I had Bucks in 7. So.
And you still have Bucks in 7?
Yep, I still have it Bucks in 7.
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. This shit goes to a game 7. The Suns aren't losing. That's my prediction. If it goes to 7 games, I got Bucks in 6. The Suns aren't touching.
I got Bucks in 6 for the culture.
Yep,
for the culture.
It is for the culture. Nigeria I get to
push my Chris Paul got reverse swept narrative.
I'm gonna say this though. First off, the fact that you saw that graphic with the Finals MVP's ladder.
Yes,
and stuff
I saw that shit. I was like, why
is
Drew Holiday above Chris Paul?
Shit.
Why is that?
CP3 had one bad game. Right now, CP3 is an enemy to me right now. Right?
Steph shit.
But it's wild. No, it's not Steph. But it's wild.
I will say, Drew offensively was terrible in game 4. But defensively, that nigga was elite.
Yeah, he's been good defensively.
I know his playmaking and his defense has been incredible.
Defense is incredible.
But he should not be over Chris Paul, bro. I don't care what people say.
Bro, we ain't paying him to be
you have to be able to score, bro. I'm sorry, that nigga is not scoring efficiently whatsoever.
He's missing layups. He's forcing bad shots. It's pissing me off.
23 on spot up shooting.
Because it's like if you watch the beginning of these games, they try to get Drew involved as soon as the game starts.
At the beginning of game 2, he took in the first 5 to 10 minutes, he took at least 9 shots. I swear.
Exactly, bro. And the thing with Drew will take dumb threes, bro. I get it. You shot 3. You shot from 3 really well in the regular season. I think you shot 38, 39%. Props to you for doing that. But bro, there'll be times he'll come down the court early in the shot clock, jack up a step back 3 or jack up a pull up 3, and I'm like, bro, Chris Paul is on you. You take advantage of your size, bully him into the paint, and get
Chris
your
Paul
shots.
Also a very solid post defender.
Now I will admit though, I think it was game 3. Early in the game, before he had the third quarter explosion, he was trying to get, or was that game 4? I don't remember. He was trying to get to the basket a lot more in the beginning, but he was just missing. He was missing a lot. Too. Yeah, I was about to say he was smoking a lot of easy gimme shots, bro.
So his offense has not been good. And we didn't pay him to be Ricky Rubio, good defender, good playmaker. Because if we wanted to, we just trade for Ricky Rubio. You know what I mean? We paid him to do more than that. Score the ball, pass the ball in the pick and roll, stuff like that. Be able to shoot the mid range. My problem with Drew is the fact that his shot fell off. I expect efficiency to drop. Right, only certain type of people have their efficiency increase in the playoffs along with their production. Guys like Jokic, LeBron, Durant, like guys like those dudes.
LeBron praise? That's weird.
Like, hey, it's true. His efficiency and production does raise.
You acknowledge playoff LeBron, okay.
But like if your stuff drops, I'm cool with that. But like to his extent, bro, like he's shooting like 31% of the field in the finals, bro. It's unacceptable.
I don't know what the issue is with Drew because it's like I think y'all also be forgetting like when the Bucks were in need of a point guard this offseason, I remember Chris Paul's name was brought up. And the reports were, they weren't trying to spend that much on Chris Paul. And I'm like, look at them now. And now, granted, Chris Paul's not playing that well. But look at them now. I bet they'd rather have Chris Paul's play instead of Drew Holiday's this postseason. Because this shit has been so fucking inconsistent. It's fucking annoying. Now, granted, Drew's better defensively. But offensively, Chris Paul is, I think, a better fit for that team. Because Drew...
Obviously.
I don't know what the issue is with Drew. Like, Drew just... he turns into Bledsoe every other game. And then he'll have a couple of plays where I'm like, okay, he's not Bledsoe. And it's just like...
He's different from Bledsoe. What'd you say? He's different from Bledsoe.
He's different from Bledsoe, but he's Bledsoe-esque at moments, JSmooth. You can't deny that.
It's true. It's true, but he's different from Bledsoe. Just don't compare him to that loser, please. Excuse me.
It's easy to compare him because we're seeing a side-by-side from last year versus this
I mean,
year.
you look at shooting percentages, sure, but Eric Bledsoe, if Eric Bledsoe...
bringing up the numbers. Forget the numbers.
If Eric Bledsoe plays, bro, we lose to the Heat. 100%.
Damn.
Yes, we
tough.
do. We do, bro.
I don't know because the Heat were just running pin downs, fucking.
We still lose. They were running pin downs last year, and he still sucked.
Yeah, because I can't lie. Defensively, the issue with the Bucks last year, they just looked confused in that bubble on defense, bro. Like,
yeah, the defense is really bad in the bubble.
The entire bubble. Running normal fucking pick and pops and normal pin downs, normal off ball screen. These niggas couldn't do shit, man. Like they were just confused. I don't know what the issue was with the Bucks last year on defense. But regardless, it is what it is. As it pertains to Chris Paul, let me say this, bro. Chris Paul has had multiple chances to not only get to the finals, but obviously advance in the playoffs. And injuries have come in the way. But let's not act like he hasn't been in control of series and blown them. And granted, it's not all his fault, but you can't escape accountability 100%. And then if they win, give him a lot of credit. It doesn't work that way. You have to take some type of blame.
Mm-hmm.
And they were up 3-2 against the Thunder, I believe, in 2014. Blew that lead. Or was it 2-1? I don't remember. Whatever. They blew that lead.
They had a chance to go 3-1, and he so
yeah.
It was game 5.
Okay, yeah. And they
they had a chance to go. It was game 4, game 5, one of those games. But he choked.
Yeah, they were up in that series. He did not play well.
Okay, then he played well this series. He choked that one game.
In the game.
Yeah.
Then you look at what was it against the Rockets, up 3-1. We all know that infamous collapse. Even though Chris Paul didn't play that bad, regardless, you still blew a 3-1 lead. Accountability has to be given to everybody there. And then obviously now they're up 3-2. And
at that point, bro,
2-0. And the thing is, if they would lose 4 straight games, that's not good, yo.
Yeah,
that is not good.
I'm not excusing CP3. So like I think this I mean I don't think it's a stain, but
it's a stain if they lose, yo.
This is still a huge game on his legacy. But I'm gonna say this. This was literally CP3's first bad game in the finals. He played 4. Yeah. Yes, it was his first bad game.
Even the second game, he was kind of like choking in the fourth, but yeah,
even then, he was still really good that game. Throughout the entire game, he was still really good. You know what I mean? Like those games, he still played well. You know what I mean? Like this was legit his first bad game in the finals. And that's my whole issue about it. To remove him from the Finals MVP ladder because of his first bad game. Because let's be real, bro. The real inconsistent one on
Devin
the team
Booker.
who's been real inconsistent has been Devin Booker. But when he has a bad game, I mean, nobody says anything really, right? And understandably so. It's his first playoffs, you know. But still, he deserves some blame. And a lot of the situations where CP3 did lose, bro, like, I can go back to the 3-1 versus the Rockets, right? They were up. They blew a 3-1 lead. But then the last 3 games that they lost, y'all want to know what CP3 averaged?
What?
26 and 10 on 50% shooting from the field and 35% shooting from 3. That's what he averaged. And I'm like their stars played well. The real issue, what really hurt them, was 6 men. They're 6 man and Jamal Crawford and like JJ Redick and their bench unit, really. But still, that's still a stain on his legacy. CP3 has to step up, and I don't think, like I said, I think CP3 is going to go off this game, but I still think the Bucks are going to win. I think CP3 is putting up 35 and 10.
I could see
but
40 actually.
Because CP3 always has a bounce back game. I've never seen him have like a multiple like terrible games in a row, back to back terrible games in a row. Like, you know, never seen him have that, especially in the playoffs, unless like it was a Lakers series, and he just
series, but he was coming off
the Clippers series, yeah, like that one too. But like at that, like if you look at that series, for me, it's like. So I'm not really that mad.
I don't really like pulling up series averages for Chris Paul sometimes, because even if you look at Game 6 in that fourth quarter that they blew that lead, Chris Paul did not really play well.
Yeah, nobody did. Bro. You're right though.
Yeah, so like he has blame. Like
yeah, he does. I'm not excusing him for that.
Yeah, like you can't just excuse him. Now, granted, I do think those Clippers years, a lot of times you can blame Blake Griffin more than Chris Paul, because Blake was folding, man. I can't lie. In a lot of those playoffs.
Yeah, Blake isn't a fourth quarter player. That's like really nothing.
But regardless, yeah, I think this is gonna stain his legacy, especially if he plays bad, because you're up 2-0, bro. You got to close out the series. You know, that's just how I feel. Like if Giannis is gonna get blamed for blowing a 2-0 lead, then especially if they lose 4 straight, and Chris Paul should get the same amount of blame. Like you got to be able to hold him accountable, especially after Game 4, bro. Because Game 4, D-Book, he's had his inconsistencies in these playoffs, I'll admit, but he gave you 40. I know the defense was bad, but he gave you 40. He did his job.
Let's just talk about this really quickly, bro. The refs in Game 4.
And the refs are handing you the dub, bro.
The refs in Game 4, bro.
They were trash both ways, but still.
Absolutely ass. That shit was atrocious, bro. The fact that D-Book didn't foul out after that one foul, bro.
They were obviously trying to give them the game, bro. I'm sorry.
It's unacceptable, actually.
They were trying to give them the game, bro. It's so obvious, man.
There was
so Lakers Sacramento vibes,
ways, bro.
Yes, Lakers Sacramento. They're trying. The league is trying real hard.
I don't agree with that, bro. I don't agree with that because
they're trying real hard.
There was terrible calls both ways, bro. This is cap.
Exactly, bro. Like you're acting like after Game 1, people did. Well, I will admit, after Game 1, people did think the Suns were in favor, but regardless, people are also forgetting like the league. I'm not gonna say the league loves Giannis because they do be shitting on Giannis.
They don't love Giannis.
No, they do not love Giannis.
They don't love Giannis, bro.
Who's a better story for the media, Giannis or Chris Paul?
Chris
Paul, because Chris Paul was getting MVP narratives, bro. Like I don't know about that.
You can MVP love putting up Kyle Lowry numbers, yo. Like, come on now.
I still can't believe that shit, man.
They were trying to take away Giannis's MVP for LeBron James. Like, why?
They don't like.
They don't like Giannis.
All they're doing, bro.
The only reason why they talk about Giannis,
I also think they're mad that Giannis stayed in Milwaukee, bro.
Yeah, I'm so serious. The only reason why they talked about Giannis at all last year was because they wanted him to leave. That's it. That's the only reason why. And once he stayed, bro, you realize the Bucks were out of the media. Nobody really talked about the Bucks. Nobody really talked about Giannis. And even when the Bucks are winning, bro, Giannis still getting killed.
To be fair, there was voter fatigue with Giannis.
It's not even just vote. Like, even if you get voter fatigue,
I think he should
talk about a player that's that dominant.
He should have been top 3 in the MVP, and at least in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Over who?
Curry.
Yep, I agree.
But that's debatable.
That's not debatable, bro.
Curry
didn't make the playoffs.
You don't think it's debatable? Bro,
make the playoffs.
Giannis' season was so good, bro. Giannis, the season was so good to like the point where like he should have been in the top 3. Like he was in contending team too. Like,
hey guys,
I'll admit, Giannis definitely had a
case. Should be in the MVP combo, guys.
Bro, but they don't count the play-in, bro. You know that. Stop it, bro.
Get him out of here, bro.
Like y'all niggas are sitting here acting like when Curry finished the season, they weren't in the playoffs. They were in the playoffs, bro.
But they are the 8th seed. They're the 8th seed.
Okay, but how many 8th seeds have finished top 3 before? Like, it's not like the nigga won. The nigga finished 3rd. Like, y'all are forcing right now. Y'all acting like the MVP.
Giannis should have been higher.
Shut up, JSmooth. I don't care what you got to say right now, bro.
We're arguing top 2
all-time defense, all-time offense. That's all I got to say, bro.
Time offense.
Yes.
You're tweaking.
Whoa. 28-11.
That fraudulent ass offense, bro. What, you talking about, Giannis or the Bucks?
Yeah, I'm talking about Giannis.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the Bucks for some reason.
I mean, the Bucks
what kind of all-time offense? What'd you just say?
The Bucks did technically have an all-time offense.
I don't want to hear that shit, man.
It was for sure.
Fraudulent ass numbers. But regardless, Chris Paul, we can all agree this would damage, especially if he plays bad, right?
Yeah, he'd kill his legacy.
Kinda, but
that's like low key, bro. Because Chris Paul's an enemy to me right now, bro.
It would prove my case that he's a known loser. It would prove.
I would want Chris Paul to play well, and just like what I want to happen is I want him to average.
When you become a hater, a Chris Paul hater?
Who, me? I don't really hate him. I just like clown him for being literally a note. Like, I swear, all I hear about is like, what if he went to the finals, bro, and he finally made it, and if he loses this year, it's gonna prove me right, bro. It's gonna prove me that like he's just a known loser, because he's been a Clipper for like majority of his career too. So that just helps my case.
Okay, I feel you.
Like what I want to happen is I want Chris Paul to play like well, put up 30 points, and then 30 points and 10 rebounds. These are the last 2 games. No, not 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and like I still want them to lose. Because I still really like Chris Paul and I respect what he did for the
feeding on negativity, yo.
I want Chris Paul to have an all-time choke.
Yo,
not gonna lie, I need the fold, bro.
Harden fans are gonna be just doing backflips if they see that, bro. Harden fans are gonna be celebrating,
and Russ fans. Trust.
Yo, Russ fans will be so happy, bro.
They'll be like, who really won the trade now? But let me stop.
No,
regardless.
Before we move on, I want to ask this. Let's talk about Giannis a bit. So if he wins this year, and if they win, he will mostly win Finals MVP. Where would you rank him all time?
Top 10.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
JSmooth said this last.
I don't agree with that either.
to look at it. I had to look at it and really think about it. So I can't really answer this, but I think it's a huge boost for his legacy. And that's what I was going to say earlier, like with the media. Whenever Giannis and them win the game, the narrative is always something to do with Chris Middleton or blah, blah, blah. Whenever the Suns win a game, they're talking about Chris Paul's legacy. And no one's talking about Giannis's legacy of him being 26, 27 years old.
I think,
and having the accolades that he does already.
If Giannis didn't win anything for the rest of his career after this championship, he would be on pace to be top 15 all time.
Top 10.
I think
he's not top 10 if he wins this.
I think. Let me say this: when it comes to power forwards, he's already probably top 5. I would say ring for sure puts him in the top 5.
No cap.
And when because the top 3 is like Duncan, Dirk, KG. You could argue he's over Duncan and Dirk and KG after just one ring because he has literally everything.
He'll be on.
So does KG though.
He'll be on pace to like
And I think top 15 is
Giannis is gonna surpass if Giannis could.
Giannis is on GOAT pace, bro.
Giannis is on pace. Like,
let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a
he's on GOAT pace.
He's on GOAT pace.
He's on GOAT pace. But the thing is, bro, like we all know he has to get one ring to be in that convo. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even though he's on that pace, bro. Yeah, he's on that pace, but we all know more than likely he's not getting there. You know.
He's gonna get there,
bro. At this point, he has.
Why not? What's with the pessimist? What's with the pessimistic?
It's not like I don't. Okay, look. Obviously, I want that to happen. It's just, I'm just scared, bro. The Nets, bro, they still exist, bro. Like it's not like Giannis is start winning.
They won't exist forever. I think Giannis still has a good 8 and 9 great years ahead of him.
And that's another thing I'm scared of. Like, I don't know how he's gonna hold up the rest of his career. Like, we never know. Like, things can happen, bro. And it's not like he's the most skilled guy in the world. So if his athleticism fails him, what's next?
His athleticism is at 70-60%. He's still a lot more athletic than a lot of these guys. So
fair point.
So,
but if he has to become a second option, that affects the GOAT convo.
He won't.
Okay.
Unless he plays Pat Bev and Pat Bev skewers his knee, bro, it's not happening. So,
Giannis is on GOAT trajectory, bro. He's on GOAT trajectory.
He is, bro. He's gonna be top 10. He already passed that loser, Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain.
Now this, I don't understand. You really think he's gonna be top 10 if he wins the ring this year?
Yep.
Dude,
I don't think he's top 10. Bro. That's ridiculous, bro. There are literally people with multiple rings that are not in the
Okay.
JC would just be sucking niggas, bro.
I'm saying, bro. No. Out of here. And I love Giannis, but dude, stop.
Who's at the end of the top 10? Real question.
Dude, Shaq.
Shaq is at the end. It's 10th on your list.
Yeah, he's number 10.
10 on your list, Darius?
Yeah.
Shit. Well,
bro.
Number 10 on my list is definitely Bill Russell. I'll tell you that.
Yep, removed.
I don't think he's over Bill. Wait, time out. So he passes Steph Curry with a ring this year?
Yep.
What? Nigga, you're on drugs, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
Mm-hmm. Talk to him, nigga.
Talk to him. Because I just realized what that nigga did when he said that shit. Bro. You're tweaking, bro. Get out of here.
I think he'll be top 25 all time.
All the thing is, bro, he knows how to make the playoffs without Klay Thompson.
I think he's greater than KD if he wins a ring this year, bro.
Yep. His ring is already. Yep, he's already.
I mean, KD. To be fair though, let's be honest though.
What does KD have that Giannis?
Giannis
Giannis
has 2 MVPs, a DPOY, and a championship. All things that KD doesn't have.
Bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really gonna hold KD that.
Yeah, you heard that? You heard that?
I'm not gonna hold KD for not having 2 MVPs, bro. Like, come on now.
No,
we're gonna hold him for not having any championships.
Yeah. I was about to say.
He has 2 rings. What do you mean?
Yo, championships, bro.
Yeah, I'm talking about championships, bro.
Oh my god.
Giannis will have 1. KD will have 0.
Bro, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop doing this, bro. Stop, man. He has 2. Y'all gotta stop.
Man. I don't see any championships in his resume right now.
Darius, do we have any more topics?
So the rings just are.
We have more. They're just
okay.
Not.
Darius, how many rings does Steph Curry have?
3.
How many rings does KD have?
0.
Y'all lame, bro. Get out of here. Bro.
0, bro.
Hey, bro. According to the NBA community, bro, he was Mikal Bridges in the final.
When you go on Wikipedia, it says 2-time NBA champion under KD.
Wait, before we get to the next time, do you want to bring that up?
What?
Real quick, bro. I'm gonna say this real quick, bro. Those people,
Warriors fans stinks.
Those Warriors fans, they suck, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a guy in Toronto, dude. Bro.
James Wiseman getting slandered 24/7.
I'm a guy in Toronto, head ass.
Yo, shout out to Nick Wright. He had the Cavs win that series.
That nigga sounds like such a bitch. That nigga sounds like such a bitch, bro.
Yeah, that I can't even lie. That was funny though.
Shout out Nick Wright. Shout out Nick Wright. You said the Warriors were gonna lose in 2018 or 2017. So shout out Nick Wright.
That nigga was holding that shit in for probably the longest amount of time, waiting for his moment.
Like that was a pure representation of what NBA Twitter is.
Yep. All them dudes sound like.
You had an opportunity.
I was like a 14-year-old's really talking shit to Nick, right?
Opportunity to talk with Kevin Durant. You can talk basketball with Kevin Durant. Not one of them niggas asked KD his thoughts on the finals right now. Who winning the championship?
Fact.
Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all want to ask?
I don't agree with that.
Like,
I don't agree with that.
Did the media,
bro, you don't want me in a room with
affect you while you were in Golden State, bro? Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
You don't want me.
These niggas think they reporters and shit. They think they insiders. You think that this nigga KD just gonna talk to y'all niggas about that shit? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Bro.
That shit was 3 years ago, bro.
I don't care what your celebrity status is. I'm gonna ask you questions that I want to ask, bro. I'm not gonna change differently.
Yeah, of course. But like, I just feel like social media has made some NBA fans they're privileged to know certain things. Like they have to know certain things. Like if Katie doesn't want to tell us stuff,
but even
fine.
then, they were asking stupid ass questions, bro. They asked the same question over. If Katie's not answering,
Katie was obviously avoiding the questions.
That's fine. He has every right to do that.
The whole
it's personal business. Like,
niggas was asking, what kind of question is did the media affect you while you were in Golden State? What kind of dumbass question is that? Okay, come on.
Of course, he's not gonna answer that.
Just use common sense, nigga.
Bro, but
we've seen that nigga get affected by the media everywhere.
No, he does.
Exactly. The nigga's sensitive. We know that. So why are y'all trying to I'm not gonna lie. People just wanted to antagonize that nigga, bro.
I think they just wanted to hear it from him.
Bro, all I'd say is, bro, if I was in that room with KD, bro, first off, I just want to say them little kids, bro. Like, I know I get on Durant a lot, bro, but they were talking like he was Mikal Bridges on the Warriors teams, bro. Just hitting spot up threes, getting wide open dunks, and that's all he did, bro. Nothing else. I swear that's exactly what they were acting like, bro. And I feel like that's kind of disrespectful to Durant. Although I do discredit his rings, right? I still say, bro, dude was still a killer. You know what I mean? And also, if I was in there with Durant, bro, it wouldn't be pretty, bro. I'd be cooking. Jesus Christ, yo. I try to request to speak in that, but
I did too, bro. I requested to speak so many times, man.
Nobody
wanted to even work.
Yo, if they got me in there, bro, I'd be cooking Durant, bro.
I'm telling you, if they got me in there, I'd still be trending on Twitter right now. That's all I got.
I would be cooking them niggas for asking stupid ass questions. That's what I would be doing, bro.
They'd have me looking like
Kevin Durant in this space.
They'd have me looking like a Durant defender. Nobody would believe I was an OKC fan, bro. Because
like they could have asked him anything. I would have been. I'm not gonna lie. I would have been like, "Look, who's better, Steph or Kyrie? Keep it a buck with me, bro." That's what I would have said straight up first.
He would. No, his reply would have been like, "They're two different players, you know."
Yeah.
Like, you know, they have to get
players. He avoids the question so hard. Yo, I hate when players do that shit. Remember when Kyrie first requested a trade from the Cavs, and like he went on the first take and like just avoided every single question.
That was the most frustrating interview I know ever did on that show. It had to have been. This nigga Kyrie was pulling a Michael Jackson dancing around them questions, bro. Straight up dodged.
What a way! Just if you're gonna dodge questions,
what you said have asked him is whose game fits better next to his, Kyrie's or KD's.
I also think Kyrie just doesn't like Max.
He said Steph does it outside. Kyrie, Westbrook does it inside, and Kyrie does both. So I'm assuming he's probably gonna say Kyrie is better.
Goes inside too, bro. I don't know why niggas act like he doesn't.
But you already know how it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
But I mean, it is what it is. Let's move on.
The final topic: trade rumors. So a bunch of trade rumors have been happening. We're gonna do the ones outside of Dame. We're not gonna talk about Dame in this one. So, are there any trade rumors that you guys have heard over the past few months?
Simmons.
Yes, sir.
Benjamin Simeon.
They kind of Simmons is kind of the same as the Dame shit, right?
Not really.
Because not really.
Ben Simmons has to go now.
No, I'm saying like it's the same like he's gonna be traded for Dame more than
Minnesota, bro.
No.
Come on, Minnesota.
So
come on,
Minnesota.
If Minnesota does something like that, if they trade Anthony Edwards in that in that package, I hope the worst for their
Oh,
franchise.
nigga, they're not that dumb, nigga.
Yo.
About a week ago. Yeah, about a week ago, this Low is saying the dumbest shit.
Low said they should trade for him so they can get better now and keep Cat. But, bro, you're gonna trade Michael Jordan for Draymond Green?
You don't have to include. You don't have to include Anthony Edwards to get better now. Nigga, what the fuck?
So that's what I mean, bro. Like, yo, Ben Simmons is not worth that much.
Be the best player on the team next year. Facts.
Look, you should try.
Edwards is untouchable, bro. He was literally the first pick.
Bro, for me, bro, if you can trade D'Lo in a package, I trade D'Lo and then I keep everybody else.
The Sixers doing
that.
The
only thing about Tim and Cat are like best friends.
The Sixers, maybe, yeah, they do. They do that.
Yeah, that's another thing as well. Like, if you trade D'Lo, Cat is most likely gone.
Yes, the Sixers are doing it.
Yo,
it's the package, y'all. You ready?
Yo, Cat's angry. Cat is so mad that he wants to
trade Simmons. I hate winning. Simmons and Tyrese Maxey. Send them to Minnesota. In return, you get D'Lo and you get Jaden McDaniels. There you go, and probably future pick, bro.
Whoa! Why?
Or maybe not a future pick. My bad, not a pick.
Why is Maxey in the deal at all, nigga?
Because if you're Minnesota, you need a point guard, bro. You can't just let go of D'Lo and not have a point guard.
Yeah, Ben's gonna be the.
Your point guard is Ben Simmons, nigga.
Bro, Ben Simmons is not a point guard. Stop doing that, bro. He's not.
Okay, what I mean,
that nigga is a wing.
He's running point or not, the ball is going to be in the nigga, bro. Ball is going to be in his hand, bro.
Even if Maxey's not a point guard,
not
bro.
even starting. If they pay for Maxey,
you're starting Draymond Green at point guard.
What do you say?
You starting Draymond Green at point guard?
What I mean, I think
this is a completely different thing.
Ben is a
JSmooth. How is it different, Bino?
Bro, first of all,
Ben's a pseudo one, bro.
Simmons can dribble.
One. Draymond can
dribble the damn basketball. That's the difference.
Bro. He's not shooting. He's not scoring. Where is he dribbling to?
The paint, nigga, because he's going to have elite.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Simmons is a fool, bro.
Elite spacing.
Have y'all not learned anything from his time in Philly? He cannot play point guard, bro.
Yeah. I completely.
Okay.
I completely.
Whether you're saying that or not, Tyrese Maxey is not a point guard, bro.
I can. T Max is not really a point guard either. Let's be real. He's not like he's not a star.
He can be the point guard for the future, bro. If not, you move on and try to get somebody else. You have Rubio.
Tyrese Maxey is starting,
mentor for this nigga. Move on.
What I mean is this. What I mean is as a pseudo point guard, he could like kind of he's gonna handle the ball, but he's not really like like Anthony Edwards gonna be the main dude handling the ball, and Ben Simmons is gonna run some plays, set some off ball screen stuff like that. Sometimes he's gonna handle, but it's like a certain. I don't mean like full on point guard. He's gonna dominate the rock and run plays. He can't do that.
Nigga, let's not be fucking stupid, bro. Minnesota is not about to turn fucking Ben Simmons, bro. Let's keep it real. If you're trading for Ben Simmons, that means you're going to fully invest into Ben Simmons because you want him to be the best player that he can possibly be.
He's a bust.
So they're gonna put the ball in his hand. Let's be real. It's Minnesota. Let's keep it a stack.
And when they do that, bro, Cat's going to lose.
Y'all want to lose, then. Y'all want to lose. It's okay.
Nah,
they want to lose.
Okay.
Great 11th seed.
Elite 11 seed, bro. Michael Jordan with Draymond Green.
Even if Tyrese Maxey is starting, the ball is gonna go right to Ben Simmons.
Yeah, most likely.
Rubio's fucking starting, fine. Rubio had the fucking ball in his hand, but that shit is still fucking ass. So who cares?
You start.
And you could easily just trade for somebody, bro. It doesn't even matter.
You start Anthony Edwards and Malik Beasley together, probably. I know that's not crazy, but you probably
the backcourt.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's better than Simmons at point guard.
This is why I said I didn't want them to trade Jaden
McDaniels.
I don't want them to trade Jaden McDaniels in that deal, bro.
What is your fascination with this nigga at point guard? Why does he have to play point guard?
Whether he is at point guard.
He's saying whatever position he's going to play in is going to be in his hands.
That's not be fucking stupid, bro.
I don't want him playing point guard. If he has the ball in his hand.
Well, that's what's going to happen, nigga. You aren't the coach, nigga. We know exactly what's happening.
That's like putting Draymond at point guard because he's handling the ball. Who cares? He's not running point.
I mean,
because he has an elite point, nigga. Who's Ben Simmons' elite point?
Okay.
If Draymond is on the court with fucking four spacing ass niggas and fucking Klay Thompson, let's say Klay Thompson's at the point guard position, nigga. Draymond bringing the ball up, nigga. What the fuck? So who cares?
Why would Klay Thompson be playing point guard? What kind of stupid scenario is that, Dino?
Nigga, I'm just saying, if Steph Curry isn't on the court and there isn't a point guard on the court, who the fuck do the Warriors have, nigga? Is you going to call Jordan Poole the fucking point, nigga? Because Jordan Poole's gonna try and score the ball. The ball's gonna be in Draymond's hand. Draymond might as well bring the ball up, nigga.
Yeah, but just because you're handling the ball doesn't make you a point guard, bro. You know that.
Okay, whether you're calling him point forward, it doesn't matter. He's running point. You don't call him point guard. He's a point forward. He's still running point. So I mean,
he's a point forward. He's a wing. He's not no point guard anymore. That shit is dead completely.
Okay. And other trade suitors outside of Minnesota, because I think it's a decent trade as long as they don't give it Anthony Edwards. Another trade suitor is what's been surfacing is the Kings. Now, I am not a huge fan of this for the Kings because they're asking.
Neither am I.
They're like I'm not a huge fan of the Kings like trading for that. Trading for that. It's been a rumor basically. What's it called? They either want like Tyrese Halliburton or or Buddy Hield, or not Buddy Hield, but De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, fuck.
And De'Aaron Fox is 100% not going. He is in the mock trade too, and they're not doing that, bro. There's no way on earth they do that.
He's getting traded though, more than likely this offseason.
He is, but if he gets traded, he's not getting traded. Like
probably gonna go to the Fakers.
The Kings would 100% trade Buddy Hield for Ben, but not the Sixers. They wouldn't do that, bro. I'm sorry. Like just a dude that's not much of a ball handler. You're not much of a playmaker, inconsistent shooter. No,
look, right. The Sixers,
Ben Simmons for Buddy Hield,
All-Star.
Say what kind of fucking low ass value?
It's Buddy Hield, Marvin Bagley, like number 9. I think that was a trade, was it?
Ben Simmons.
That's still not a good trade, bro.
Not a good trade because they need a guard that can handle.
That's a terrible trade, actually.
Bro, listen, bro. Ben Simmons for Kemba Walker, bro. Sign me up.
Man, stop it, Bino. What?
Go Bells would be.
Sign me up.
I'd actually be happy
JSmooth, you not on board?
Trade. I'd actually be on board with that trade, but
really,
sign me up, nigga.
But I'll say this,
nigga, y'all,
they wouldn't do that.
Y'all want any of our role playing ass niggas except for Dort and Shea? Y'all can have them, nigga.
And
you can have them and Kemba.
Now that I think about it, that really may not be that bad because if you're thinking about getting CJ, I mean, it's not like Kemba and CJ. There's a gap like that. You know?
Dude, you can get picks back from that deal as well, so you can grab picks to make other trades and other.
Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad.
It's not a terrible idea, no.
You get to keep Matisse. Nigga, we'll throw you a fucking one of our late firsts if you want, nigga. You can have whatever the fuck you want. As long as it's not Doris.
Value dropped this low, bro.
But if it's me, bro,
I would.
And Brogdon is available, I'm going out because Brogdon's available, and I'd rather take Brogdon over Kemba.
So what's that package? Brogdon and what, like just Brogdon, or are you doing
Brogdon in a first?
Let me ask you this. Someone told me this trade. Let's say you can't find a point guard, right? You can't find one. You still got to move Simmons. We still agree, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Somebody brought this idea to me. Would you trade Simmons for like a big, like a 4, like Sabonis?
No.
You wouldn't trade Simmons for Sabonis?
No.
Why on earth would you do that?
I guess, man. Somebody once told me that idea. I think it was in VC. In this Discord, somebody had told me.
Bro, that is a terrible idea, bro.
I wouldn't do it, but I thought about it for a second.
Like there's the there's the Cavs. You can do Colin Sexton and other shit.
That's not happening, yo.
Yeah, that's not
Darius,
happening.
talk to me, Darius.
Yeah. Speaking of Colin Sexton, bro.
Oh, that might as well transition to Colin Sexton. Yeah.
God.
Colin Sex Land.
You mean sex loser? Because that's all he does. Apparently, like he can't win. He's trash.
Bro, I want to say
this.
Lie.
I have never.
I'm not even talking about
me,
Darius. I'm talking about reports.
I have never. No cap, I have never seen a 23-year-old 25-point per game scorer have this much negative trade value in my life. No
I'm
cap.
saying, like, he's just a loser. Like, he's not even like people act like Sexton is just ass. Like,
they're really
right?
talking about the Lakers.
Bro.
The Lakers, they're gonna trade Kuzma and a second.
They do that for
the
everything.
media is just I swear the media is destroying his value so he can go to like a big market or something, bro. Because I don't get why his value is so low.
I've never seen like a young athlete like scrutinized like him, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Can you name me one?
LeBron James? What kind of stupid ass shit is this?
No, not like obviously like LeBron.
Nah, like even Pierre on Through the Wire, they brought up a trade a Knicks package. The Knicks package was like Frank, Kevin Knox. It was Frank, Kevin Knox, and both of the Knicks late first round picks. And P was like, nah, I'm good. For Colin Sexton.
Like, bro, like
that
people,
shit is dumb, bro.
He's like hell. He said hell no. I was like, what? Bro, like, come on. That's like, come on, bro.
I don't know why Sexton is so negatively. I honestly think, is it just because of that Kevin Love play? Is that it?
No, it's players for some reason don't like him.
I know that one scout said some shit about, or was it a scout? I don't remember. It was a GM or a scout that said like he's not a player and shit.
He's like, it's because a lot of GMs specifically, a lot of teams, like he's an undersized shooting guard. Like that's kind of what his position is.
That is true though. He is.
He is. I won't deny it, but he's still a really good player. Then another thing is like team wise, his early in his career, like he was not, his passing vision's not really.
He's still not that great of a playmaker though.
No, it's still not that great, but that wasn't his job. Especially once they got Darius Garland, that was not his job. Once they got Darius Garland,
people act like he's supposed to run
the ball. My nigga was out there, the only nigga getting buckets. What the fuck?
To be fair, there are some weaknesses, a couple weaknesses. Game, like
I would say
defensively,
his defense,
he's limited because of his size.
I would just say, out of anything in his game right now that I want him to prove on, is defense. I think if he got his defense pretty good, which I think,
and I get why the
Cavs
are trading him.
He's like a young.
He's a young Cavs are trading him because, like, let's be real, like you don't want to overpay Colin Sexton. Like you don't want to risk that.
It's not that for me.
No. It's time to trade him because you wanna move on with Darius Garland, who showed amazing upsides, and he's more of the playmaker you need.
Yeah,
Sexton just like
there's no use for him on that team. That's just really it. There's no use.
It's not that
they don't need him.
It's just literally height. That's literally
that's really the only reason.
They have 2 point guards that are the same height. There's just no use to have.
It's literally just height. That's the only reason why they want to trade him. It has nothing else to do with anything else. Because if Colin Sexton was 6'3" or 6'4", we'd be talking about them too as a great. No, he's not. He's 6'1".
He's 6'1", yeah.
Oh, they're both 6'1"?
6'1",
yeah.
They're both 6'1" or 6'2".
I thought they were
and you don't want a backcourt like the Jazz. Like I said, they're very similar to the Jazz. And you don't want that because, like, as we see, there's problems and there's significant downfalls because, like, there are big guards in this league. There are big guards, right? Mm-hmm. And if you're 6'1", bro, unless you have, like, a crazy wingspan or you're, like, Fred VanVleet and you have like strong hands, bro, right? Like there's no way you're gonna be able to like defend some of these bigger players, you know. Same with Howard.
Fact, because even look at the East, right? Like look at the top teams in the East. Like all their guards are pretty big. Ben Simmons, James Harden, not Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday. You know, you got some Jimmy Butler is another guy. Like you have big guards that you don't want Sexton to have to guard. Now, granted, the Cavs are years away, probably decades away. You know what? Centuries away from making the playoffs again.
But what?
It is what it is.
Yo, Bulls fan.
I'm so serious when I say this. If the Cavs get Evan Mobley next year,
dude, stop it! I don't want to hear that.
If the Cavs get Evan Mobley next year, bro, they will be. They're not tanking. That's all I know. That's one thing I for sure know.
Stop it! Okay,
I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
Who is going to score the ball for you? Isaac Okoro, nigga?
I mean,
who said Colin Sexton's gone? Who said he's gone?
Sexton.
Who said he's gone?
Sexton not gonna be on the team.
Bro, Sexton.
I don't. Even if Jalen Green is drafted, bro, for us, I don't think Sexton's gone this offseason. I think he'll be gone by the trade deadline, but not this offseason.
I think y'all the trade. Well, even if it's trade deadline, nigga, y'all still not doing shit.
bro.
Yo. If they keep Sexton, they have. If they keep Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen like a big jumbo backcourt, front court, whatever, right? I think it's cool to keep Sexton because you have multiple rim protectors, stuff like that. It's cool, right?
Yeah.
But like, if Evan Mobley's taken at number 2, then that's when I'm like, okay, I think it's time for you to trade him because Jalen Green, although
is not a good. It is literally like 100% thing that Houston is taking Jay Green. Like, come on, bro.
100%? I don't think it's 100%.
Yes, bro. Have y'all not been?
Damn near 100%.
I have seen their reports, but it's not 100%.
Yo, even the reports that are coming out of
Houston,
Houston,
got 2 weeks until the
there's
draft.
some people, bro. There's some people that believe that Jay Suggs could in Houston. Based on these reports, obviously.
No, that's
that. Don't say
that's a smoke.
There's people in the organization trying to exactly, but they don't want fucking Mobley, nigga. They want the first overall pick. They want Cade or Jay Green. Like, Mobley is not it.
Bro.
Mobley would be cool for
Houston.
For Houston, Mobley would be cool for the Cavs.
Yeah, Mobley isn't there, bro.
I mean, actually, I want to ask y'all this. Houston, y'all think that it's a guarantee for them to trade Christian Woods? Because I think they are.
No.
Why do you think so?
Because first of all, he doesn't even fit the timeline of their rebuild. He's like 26, 27.
Not this year.
Everybody has to be 20 to 21, 22 on a rebuilding roster.
Is Houston going to be competitive anytime soon?
Yes, they will, bro. Their team is really good.
What?
Yeah. Bro.
I know you can just say that shit.
Once John Wall, look,
I am a Rockets hater, bro.
Listen, once John Wall is out of there, bro.
They have a bright future, but good team, not right now, no.
Bro, they were literally
you expect Christian Wood to get
I don't care what Christian Woods. I know he got injured this year, but he is not like that MVP value, bro. He doesn't.
Bro, Anthony Davis 2.0, bro. AD.
Stop it, man. Christian Wood is a solid player, but they can trade him, bro.
They can, but they won't.
No, there's not this year.
I think the package you throw, because I think Golden State should trade for Christian Wood. Honestly, that's what I think. Oh my gosh! Just let it go, Jason. Jason, what is so bad about that idea? Tell me what is so.
It's not a terrible idea, but like, bro, they're not just gonna give Christian Wood to a rival in the conference. First off,
but if they trade James Wiseman, one of their lottery picks,
they're not doing it.
What makes you think they're not? Because the rival team?
Yes. That has a lot to do with stuff like that.
Nigga, yes, they are, bro. Stop it.
They're not.
Let's be real, nigga. If they say we'll give you James Wiseman at number 7 for Christian Wood, they're doing that shit, nigga.
Exactly, bro. They're doing it. They're getting 2 lottery picks and
that trade is not even coming up as an idea, so it's not happening, bro. Calm down.
No, that's true. I think this year. Look, this year they're keep at least one more year, bro. There's no point of rushing to trade him.
This man is on a bargain deal.
You trade him a year early instead of a year late, but
the man is on one of the best. The man is on one of the best contracts in the league. Like, relax.
25 and 10 getting $9 million a year, bro. Can you imagine that?
One of the reasons why people would want to trade for him, though, isn't it? Because he has a cheap and affordable contract.
Yeah, bro.
And you can get as many years possible down with him. Like, come on, y'all acting like it makes sense to trade him now, bro.
Why can't they keep him and I have him as a part of the rebuild?
What are they keeping him for?
To have him as a part of the rebuild.
To quicken the rebuild, you know.
There's no
rebuild. The rebuild for what? What are they rebuilding?
They'll have KPJ, potentially Jalen Green, or Evan Mobley.
Okay. So y'all niggas just think the Rockets are going to be good within the next 3 years?
Yes, I do.
That's very possible.
That's not
no. I think.
Why are you like acting like this is like,
bro?
I'm not.
I don't think
you don't think this is a possibility, bro? Like these rebuilding teams can be. They have really bright futures.
This year, bro. Look, this year they're drafting a top 3 talent in the draft, right? Let's say Jay Green, right? You're gonna have, even though I hate John Wall, don't get me wrong. You're gonna have John Wall, Jay Green, KPJ, Jason Tate, Christian Wood. You can pick up some free agency guys. You still have Eric Gordon. You're acting like the team can't compete in games. They just tanked last year once Christian Wood got hurt. They said, fuck that shit. That's literally what happened.
All right, we'll see.
Christian Wood got hurt.
A lot of these shit teams have actually bright futures, bro. Holy shit.
They were smoking teams with Oladipo on their
bright futures. like who has what's a bright future anymore, bro? What is a bright future?
It's a bright future, bro. They have.
If everybody has a bright future, then the value of a bright future has gone down. Then
how do they not have a bright future?
Some can't all have bright futures. Somebody got to suck, man. Somebody has to suck.
I'm not saying everybody has a bright future.
You can't assume that next year Houston is gonna suck. You can't assume that. You literally can't. You have no proof that they're gonna.
There's no reasoning, no proof. You're just saying they suck. That's it, bro.
Y'all smell, bro.
Okay. What is KPJ? You think he's gonna stay the same for the rest of his career? 50 and 4
can't stay out of trouble, yeah.
I mean, bro, he's shown to do it in Houston. You know what I mean? He stayed out of a bit of trouble.
Next James Harden.
If I was in Houston going to them strip clubs, I for sure be out of trouble too, bro.
Like literally, bro. Like he has a ton of potential. Jalen Green got a ton of potential. Christian Wood, even if he's 25, 26, he's still not completely
He's not
unlocked.
25. He's turning 27, I believe, this year. Bro.
Even if he's 26, bro, he's still not completely unlocked. You know that, right? He's still not completely unlocked. He still has.
Come on, bro.
You could still take that out of him because he's a walking 25 and 12 dude with 2 blocks and a steal. That's exactly what he is.
Right.
Yes.
Nigga said walking. You gotta relax.
He's a walking 25 and 12, bro.
He's 10 rebounds this year, if I'm not mistaken, bro.
25 and 12.
Yes.
Yo, what, bro? Let's move on, bro. I'm not.
You know, JSmooth.
I think I always like to put 25 on 10, bro. Stop boosting, bro. I'm saying.
Has Christian ever averaged like 10 rebounds?
25 and 12.
He was basically doing it for most of the year.
No, he wasn't. Stop lying.
He averaged 9 now, bro.
He averaged 21 and 9, and you said he was doing that most. No, he.
Yeah, bro.
Get out of here, bro.
9 point what, bro? 9 point what?
9.6.
Rerounding up. 10. Come on,
man.
Nigga, you said 25 and 12.
Hey, bro, I think he can be a 25 point scorer if
you can round up
legit
10 to 11 and 11
maybe
to 12,
on a 10-win team,
right?
No, bro.
No, I think he can be like 22 and 10 on a good team.
That's fine. 22 and 10 is cool. He could do that.
25 and 12. Better than 10.
Right, man.
Those are all-star number, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, he's all-star caliber.
Christian is AD.
He would have probably even won most improved if he didn't get hurt.
Christian Wood is AD.
All right, so first of all, if he stays healthy, I think he makes all-star game. Just saying. But
no, he's not.
So you have an all-star caliber talent. You have John Wall. What do you think? John Wall is good or not? Bro, he was really on.
John Wall played well when he had teammates.
You have John Wall
to play well with, bro. That's all I'm saying. He played well when he had teammates to play well with.
And I am a John Wall hater.
That's what I mean. Like,
bro, if you think
the Rockets
going to make
the
All-Star team,
that's not it, bro.
You're sadly mistaken, bro. Cat didn't even make the All-Star team.
Did somebody say that
Christian Wood didn't make the All-Star team because he missed 25 games in a row?
He wasn't gonna make it anyway. They were losing.
I don't know about him.
No, they weren't.
He was gonna make it. He was gonna make it, bro. There's no way. There was no way
on All-Star game trajectory. And
you know
you
what?
want to talk about? Let's talk about the records now. Let's talk about the records. Let's talk about the records in the West last year. Damn near every team was 500. Besides like the top 4 teams. Damn near every team to start the season was damn near 500. And the Rockets were right there before Christian Wood got hurt.
So, literally, they were on a win streak. They were clamping every single team they came in contact with, and then Christian Wood.
Oh yeah, the Rockets did have a top defense. That's crazy. The Rockets have a top defense.
I'll admit they did go on a little run, so he probably didn't make All-Star.
Think about this.
Yeah, you're right.
They did this with Oladipo on their team.
Bro, stop acting like Oladipo's just a bad player, bro.
Nigga, he's ass. Bro.
Nah, I got faith in my guy. He's gonna resurrect his career.
Yeah, he's gonna resurrect his career.
Isn't
in
he
the G League?
Out for next season?
Overseas, yo. He don't even deserve to play with Kuminga, then, bro.
Y'all niggas are haters, bro. Like, can't y'all let this nigga try to come back?
No, bro. Oladipo, no, he got hurt again, didn't he? He's out for like half the next season.
But his surgery apparently was better than they anticipated, so he's probably gonna come.
So wait, are y'all telling me like Christian Wood would have made it like over like Gobert and Zion?
saying, bro. But
Zion,
don't think that, bro.
Bro, if the Rockets continue to be good, he would have made it over Zion win.
Trajectory.
No, I don't think Christian would have made it, even if they like.
Christian was literally averaging 25.
Well, I think the media. I think the media is giving it to Zion. Or who posted the reserves? The coaches. The coaches are giving it to Zion. Come on, they're gonna make.
He was literally averaging 25 and 10 before he got hurt.
Christian was not making, bro. I don't.
But he. All right, I'll find. I'll give him all-star.
As a replacement.
All-star slot.
Yo, he's gonna take Mike Conley's spot, bro. Because Mike Conley,
Christian Wood is not taking Anthony Davis' spot. He's not taking Zion's spot. He's not taking.
Oh no, he's taking. He's
not taking Jokic's spot. He's not doing that, bro.
They're gonna give him the here nigga damn spot, bro. I'm telling y'all, they're gonna give him the here nigga damn.
Stop having Christian Wood like that, bro.
They beat that to D Book 2 years in a row. They give him the here nigga damn spot all the time, bro.
Man, Christian Wood was
somebody get hurt
before he got hurt, bro. Like, hating on Christian Wood, bro. Literally
hating on Christian Wood. He's not an all-star. It's like,
last year, yes, he's an all-star talent.
All-star caliber. He's not an all-star though. That's what y'all always saying. He's not an all-star.
He's a wall-star, bro. He's a wall-star.
And he would have been.
No, he would not.
I'm gonna stay on that.
He would not have made that shit,
I'm
bro.
gonna stay on that.
Literally AD, bro.
Hypothetical forever.
Yeah, bro. Keep hating on Christian Wood, bro.
We're not hating, bro.
Christian Wood.
Never forget.
I agree that he's good for the future for the Rockets.
Literally Anthony Davis.
Nah, he's not making an all-star team. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Literally AD, bro.
JSmooth just doesn't want the Warriors to get Christian Wood, bro. That's
like they're not gonna like.
He doesn't want the Warriors to get Christian Wood. He doesn't want Steph to get another ring.
That's what it boils
down to, bro. Continue to hate. When we get a ring, I'll see you then. Yes, we. As in me and him, we will get a ring.
Aren't you a Bulls fan?
Yes.
And I root for the Warriors too because I love Steph. So go fuck yourself, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of rumors, is Lonzo Ball the point guard of the roster?
I'm a Wolves fan, guys.
Yo, guys, I'm
Lonzo or DeJounte. I'm not tripping. What you say, Bino?
Lonzo Ball's the point guard.
You're rooting for losers now. Yeah.
Lonzo or DeJounte.
Hey, it's crazy. It's crazy as hell. Just a few weeks ago, Lonzo was a scrub to Young Mustard, and now he is the Bulls savior. Ain't that some shit?
The Bulls savior. Imagine being that down bad, bro.
The Bulls savior, and
he's not the savior.
So I need a boss.
The Bulls lost their pick, and
I would prefer.
Lonzo was a scrub just a few weeks ago. Oh, now he's a scrub, but you're going to get that scrub 25 mil, right?
I mean, hey,
25 mil?
You're not getting no 25 mil.
You heard me?
25 mil per year? What the fuck?
Nigga, he's not getting no 25 mil.
Y'all probably going to do it, bro.
Nigga,
yo, if the Bulls are that desperate, just get Zach LaVine the fuck out of there, bro. Get him the fuck.
Not giving Lonzo no $25 million.
Being disrespectful, bro. Lonzo was 100% getting 20 to 25 mil this offseason.
100%, 20 to 25 mil.
100%.
I was thinking like 15 to 20.
Let's not act up, bro.
Point guard is making 25 mil. Get out of here.
Let's not act up.
Are we even sure he's going to be in the league, bro? Are we even sure?
Let's not act up, bro.
Stop.
Especially around the league.
If I'm not mistaken, Bino, 2 years ago or a year ago.
End the pod.
No, you're not slick. A year ago, Jaylen Brown got his extension, and what was it? It was a cheap extension. Now looking back on it, was it 3 years ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
He still got a bag.
Okay, he got a bag. Lonzo's not even gonna get that much, so stop it. He's not making no 25 mil.
Okay.
Was called,
bro. Yes, he is, bro. He's literally getting. I said 20 to 25 mil, guaranteed.
20 to 25 mil.
An injury-prone bust point guard is gonna make 25 mil.
I actually wouldn't be surprised.
If he goes,
there's no way, bro.
If he goes,
I actually wouldn't be surprised. Because he's a young point guard that showed promise last year, so they're gonna take it.
Bro, he's exactly
$25 million.
Some team, you know?
If any team throws that nigga that much money, then they deserve to suffer. That's all I got.
The Knicks and the Bulls is that team, nigga. The Knicks and the Bulls are that team. Your team is.
If we throw that kind of money at Lonzo, then just know I'm done. I'm out of here, bro.
No, you gotta stay. Yo,
20 to 25
grind like Damian
Bro, this
Lillard.
isn't 2K. This is not 2K, bro.
Grind like Damian
This isn't
Lillard.
my
Bro,
league.
what is
Like Damian Lillard.
wrong with you?
This is not my
So
league.
hold on. So you think Lonzo's market? You think Lonzo market right now?
Lonzo is not worth $25 million.
Bro, I don't think that.
Bro, how is
No,
that so hard to
If it's
grasp?
25 mil, then that's
15
listen. If
he's
it's
a
25
10 to
mil,
15
The
million
Bulls will
guy,
not
bro.
be that desperate.
But
We literally have Kobe White. Why would we offer him $25 million?
yo, man said Kobe White, bro. Cannot believe.
JSmooth, I hate you, bro, because you're the same nigga. You're the same nigga that always encourages
you are betting on his potential.
for fucking Kobe White,
They're
bro.
not offering. They're not matching
Kobe
anything
White's
significant.
nice.
Saying he's the next Jamal Murray and shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Now you're gonna just gonna be like that? Stop it, bro.
Although Lonzo Ball is a bust, y'all might get desperate.
Yeah, a bust. You're saying he's gonna get 25 mil. Oh man.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, we see busts get money. I mean, look at Andrew
Y'all
Wiggins.
acting like it's dumb as hell for him to get 25 mil.
Oh no,
him getting 25 mil with the team.
Bro, it's retarded. It's retarded.
It's stupid, but it's gonna happen because some franchise is stupid enough to pay him that money. You know what I mean?
That's a testament to how
Which franchise are you insinuating, Gobels?
Bro, what annoys me, JSmooth, what annoyed me about what you just said is that you're right. If some franchise is dumb enough to give him that amount of money,
Ben Simmons did get like a max, so I can't.
If that means that that's a testament to how dumb the franchise is, not how good Lonzo. That is not how. Okay, so what is Bino talking about? He's worth 25 mil. No, some idiot team might give him 25 mil. He's not worth that amount of money.
They're gonna give him 25 mil to put up 7-7 and
Whether you
wait,
think
bro.
he's worth it, bro. Look, whether you think he's worth it
Paying
or
25
not,
mil
you're
for a
betting
single.
on his
Wait,
potential.
who's your
You have to
GM?
outbid- and you have
Mustard,
to
Mark.
And you have
Ever?
to out.
What would you say, Darius?
Who's the GM of the Bulls? It's like Mark something.
Something like that. I don't even remember.
Bro,
I don't care.
Lonzo is a
GM.
restricted free agent. You want him on your team, Young Mustard? You have to pay him, nigga. Get over
Hey,
it.
well, hey,
fired-
well,
he
Lonzo has all the
fired,
leverage. I just
he
want
fired
Lonzo
guard
to have
packs,
all
though.
the leverage. He literally has all the leverage. So if he wants to get paid, he's getting paid.
Mark
Man,
Eversley, yeah.
Exactly, nigga. Like,
if
what
the
are
Bulls
y'all
are that
saying?
desperate,
But you asked who's our GM or who's
Yeah.
our owner?
GM.
It's Mark Eversley. It's Mark Eversley.
Oh, Mario. Okay. If he
I know it's
if he
Mark-
gives
it's
him
Mark
the bag,
something.
bro, get him the fuck out of there, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, what if Lonzo averages 20, 15, and 15? Bro?
That's not happening.
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
I'm
that's- what if, bro? What if?
I'm just trying to speak myths into existence.
Hey, y'all stay out y'all disrespect. Hey, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all for listening. 6. Lonzo Ball
Niggas just
20 plus
I
million
gotta
this season,
stop,
and
bro.
I'm gonna hop on this pod and laugh in y'all fucking face.
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
Hopefully
if
that's
I-
not
for listening,
My
rate us a
predictions are never
5-star.
wrong.
Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Tune in.
I
Thank
like
you,
it.
and we out. Cut this shit, Darius.
We out, man. We out.